Hey guys, Tony here. I want to say welcome. This is my little granddaughter here, Lillian. I had to pick her up today. My daughter and my son-in-law, both of them are working, so I had to go by and pick Lillian up. And she actually helped me out a lot today. She's my other why. Um, just the other day, my truck broke down on the side of the road, and I found out from my mechanic today that the engine is shot, and it's going to cost a good chunk of change to actually get that engine. Right now, they can't even find one, so they're in the process of trying to locate a engine for it. And again, when the guy told me it was my engine, of course, anybody that knows anything about the engine of a car, it's gonna at least $1,500, $2,000 just for the engine, and then another possibly $1,000 for labor. So again, this was a rough day today, but again, as I began to kind of think about some of the negative things that were happening, I had to go and again get Lillian, and she's just a smiling. At least she was earlier. She was smiling, and just not a care in the world, not a care in the world. And I just started to think, I'm blessed to have this little girl in my life. My daughter, they lost their first child, and Lillian actually came about 2.5 months, maybe 3 months early, and 2.5 months early, and she was in the NICU for quite a while, and it was kind of discouraging to go into the NICU and see her hooked up with tubes and wires, and she would have needles stuck in her head where they were having to do, I don't know what they were doing, but anyway, it kind of it was discouraging. But she being a fighter, she came out. God blessed her to come out, and she's very healthy right now. And so she came when she was born. She was 2 pounds. Right now, I think she's right at 8 pounds. So when I began to think about those negative things, with the truck and the different things that are going on, I started to get discouraged. But again, I looked at Lillian, and she's smiling and having fun and not a care in the world. And I just realized, she brightened my day. And so for that, I'm grateful. Cars and things that happen. That's part of life. But when you look at a child like this and other children who have had struggles themselves, and they've pulled through by the grace of God, I appreciate that. So those of you who are struggling in life, those of you who are struggling in ministry, if you're struggling in business, just take the time to spend some time with a child and just appreciate their smile, their real lack of concern. Like they don't have a care in the world other than you, clothing them, feeding them. And when you look at the innocence of a child, no matter what's going on in your life, you realize how blessed you are. And so, again, I appreciate Lillian. She doesn't know how much she actually lifted my spirits today after getting that news. And again, like I said, she's oblivious to it. She's just enjoying life. And so, for those of you who do struggle, my prayers are with you. But take the time to appreciate the life you have. Appreciate the material things, they come and go. But the time you're able to spend with children, grandchildren, those you love, those are the precious moments. So, didn't really have anything on mind today. I just wanted to just say that. But again, to all you, appreciate life, appreciate your family. And again, those material things, they'll take care of themselves. So this is Tony signing off. Hope to speak to you soon. You all be blessed.